follow-up stories on somebody who's won the Publishers Clearinghouse and just like their life's just back to shit?
Oh, probably most.
You think it's right away they run through it?
Dude, most like lotto winners and those kind of shit, they know this. One of the kids that fingered my girlfriend in 8th grade. Huh?
Okay.
Remember I told you about the fat kid that fingered my girlfriend in 8th grade?
Of course.
He was really good at football.
I was able to put myself in his shoes very easily.
That's the porn version. We're like, all right, I'm in it.
Okay. All right.
He won $1 million lotto prize and blew it.
On what? Brothers, yeah, they're making like bottomless cash.
So now I'm asking you the question, hypothetically, right? You have that much money and you don't have anyone that needs it. It's just your money. And you find out you're going to die in a year. How do you blow all that money? How do you Brewster millions? Isn't that?
How much is it?
Shit.
Give me an amount.
84 million.
I have 1 year.
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to be in the place I buy to live in.
Yeah. Where would that be? 84 million.
Not far from here. 84 million. I'm telling you, mate. I think still me and Christine grabbed that place we like in Nyack that we looked at. That's probably gone. Something like that. Nothing crazy. 2 point something or 1.6
then
mil.
You future the house. Make it a robot.
I make the house essentially a robot. I buy like
an Iron Man suit.
I buy like 2 or 3 cars right away that I just want to like drive around in.
Yeah, dude. I got 4 Sea-Doos. Don't even know where the body of water is.
Try anything I want to do, and I'm telling you, the rest of that I would just fucking like spend on like Isabella's comfort and like, and me and Christine just have some weird harem somewhere of just like fucking weird pussy that just gets us stuff.
Damn, dude, you're gonna go Epstein, but legal ladies.
Oh, legal ladies for sure, and we'll have don't forget. You think my assistant's not gonna be there?
Yeah,
Big Yay.
He's like, Jason, thank you for having me to your island.
1 million people right now on their cars, not 1 million, but a lot of people in their cars right now are so excited we're doing it. I got a lot of feedback on that, man. How much people love Big J's assistant? We went away for a week after that.
Was it Raul? What was the name?
Or the Raul? I don't know. But it was,
Jason,
I love you so much.
Jason, I am
Your body does things to me. I could never. Yes, Big Yay.
Jason, I'll be right there with your snowball. Let me lay on top of you. Please let my flesh press on top of you. Looking at you and say, cool
that's one of my
breeze.
favorite things too. Oh yes, Big Yay, I am coming. I love you so much, I can't be around.
84 million. I'll tell you right now. Just start doing heroin.
Why?
I got a year, dude.
No, you don't want to do it for a year. A year is enough time to like track out of it and have some bad times on the end there.
True.
I'm with you on heroin.
But you launch 3 months before.
3 months before it gets to be chased. You don't want to be chasing the dragon ever.
Yeah.
You want to be enjoying the ride.
Yeah.
And then and then my last week, my last week to live, dude, is when I just write and record one of the greatest power ballads of all time, probably.
Bring in a super group?
That I wrote on heroin, so I can only assume it's going to be a masterpiece.
Guess what? Your boy Dan Soder will be over on Danny Island having a real kumite with all of his favorite former fighters.
That's pretty fun to do. Rampage Jackson versus Roy Jones.
Oh, my God. Wanderlei Silva.
In a real fight.
And I'm just there in a silk robe going, gentlemen, I wonder why you've called you to this island. Katie's standing behind me with her hand on my shoulder.
I'm staying after all that, Dan. I think you still got 20 mil left.
That's where I bury it for the greatest treasure hunt of all time.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. You make a fun scavenger hunt?
Yeah, but then I go into the inner city and I put the clue down, and then it's, can they solve it?
No way.
But I get with
in the inner city? No way.
You don't know some little Chicano kid from East LA is like, I found the El Dorado. Dan Soder's El Dorado.
Your best chance is a fucking black dork.
Yep.
Or a not afraid to live in that neighborhood Asian family finds that.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I'm just ooping it for that Asian family.
Besides that money burns out with the earth, dude.
That kid's
when the sun goes out, so does that money.
But I want to pay doctors, and I would pay like people to come in and help me find where to bury it in the clues, like literary professors to put out the word problems.
Yeah. Also, can I choose,
have a lot of fun
do I have to die at the end? Or my last day before dying, can I pay to have myself frozen and stored in case they could possibly prolong what I have?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
whatever millions that takes, deduct that from the 84.
Yeah, you're setting that up going in.
I'm setting that up right
You're
away.
going to go Walt Disney? Full
I'm
Walt
gonna go
Disney?
Walt Disney, yeah. But I'm still, listen.
Don't forget to thaw me out once the Jews are gone.
I'm still doing 3 months of heroin, though. I'm still doing 3 months of heroin.
Yeah.
You think if you do heroin until the day you get cryogenically frozen alive,
You wake up with the itch?
When you wake up, do you have the itch, or do you go through a genuine where your body detox itself? I mean, you're frozen, so it's all stopped.
This is simple science.
So you think when you wake up, fine, when they unfreeze you in 30 years, you go, oh yeah, that's nice.
You wake up and you go, hey, is Jimmy around?
Hey, did you guys see my pack of Parliaments? Did you guys throw that out? You didn't throw that out, did you?
The cellophane.
Oh, it's something in the cellophane.
There's cellophane in the pack.
Is it? Do you know where it got thrown out?
Hello, human. It's 3156.
And you're like, yeah, whatever. That's cool, robot man.
That's great. You want me to make you feel nice for $30?
Oh, you could put your oil on me. Come on, let me make you feel nice.
Come on, let me make you feel
Let
like
me
a real
reboot
robot.
you. I want to defrag you, baby. I want to defrag you. Oh, you carry around all the pressure. What's up?
What were we saying,
Could I ask
Jacob?
DJ Lou how he would spend
Oh, yeah.
48
DJ
million
Lou.
in a year?
It's 84, dog.
84.
We're not shorting any of our crew.
I split it. I did the tax.
Okay.
Taxes. We're not paying
Listen, we're not worried about
taxes.
taxes, dude.
Let the government.
yeah. That's
First
right.
off,
We can have them jammed up in court for a year.
not only that, you're right. The paper trail could
You're
go
right.
until I pass away. But more importantly, you think I won't turn my Kumite into a full-on fucking Operation Cobra?
Yeah.
I'll go Ruby Ridge on these motherfuckers.
No, I like it. I like Dan's Kumite idea. Go down being entertained by the thing you love most. You could probably, honestly go back in time and create, super matches for you. You can get Sting back in your own backyard wrestling thing.
Well, I feel like Kumite would be more fun for my friends.
You know all those guys. You can go Sting, $2 million right now, come live with me
Yeah.
for a year. But every day it's like you just live in a place where you get tortured, made angry, and you come out and then you have to fight every day. But you have to real fight this time.
I don't want a real fight.
You want fake fights.
No, I'm telling you exactly what I want to be. I want to be the guy up in the throne.
But a Kumite is violent.
Oh, it's to the death.
Okay.
I'm willing to deal with that.
Okay.
Listen, everyone's going to have to sign a certain moral contract when they come to this island.
Oh, you're going to get I'd get actual paperwork, honestly. Are you doing the freezing thing?
I-dub. No.
You're just going to die?
Yeah, I'm going to die.
Brave, dude.
I might go when they storm the island at the end,
Yeah.
because it's technically like...
What's the thing you're most afraid of, dude? You're dying the next day anyway. You just go
Death
to
by
sleep with
cop,
some
dude.
ice. You go death by cop? I like that idea right there.
Yeah, dude. They're going to shoot me down those stairs.
I fucking like that idea right
If I'm
there.
lucky, I'll get Conan'd and someone will cut off my head and then kick it down the stairs.
Drag it out, though. I'll tell you what, if I'm doing death by cop, dude, I'm giving the speech about how things need to change in the world. I'm putting the gun in my mouth a few times. Then to my head, then to them. I don't know. Everything's going to be like, everyone's confused.
We don't know his intentions.
They don't know what I'm doing. I'm walking back and forth just saying things got to change. And
No, that's why I think there's more glory in the Kumite in the final round. Me,
versus the person who won?
No, not at all. With my weapon, with my bear claw.
I thought the winner of the Kumite should strike you down.
Yeah, no, you're right. We got to go full Enter the Dragon.
Yeah.
So I got to walk around, but I'm gonna have a fucking cool
Oh yeah,
claw hand that goes
say-
over my hand.
yes.
Hold.
It should actually probably even fire off.
Yeah, when I close it.
Yeah, you could send it.
Yeah, and then I can give that creepy speech where I go,
Do you really think I was going to let you win, detective?
and he's like, your name's Dan Soder and you're a former comedian. And I go,
That was before the money. And before the money, I was normal. But now I'm a god.
and then I come out of the meeting and then he kicks me.
I'm trying to think, what's the most eccentric thing? Well, let's hear Lou's.
He goes, I want Eddie.
Yeah, I would.
Buy all the smokes.
I would buy a house in Hawaii where Eddie lives and just be
Okay.
his neighbor, and then follow Pearl Jam around until I die.
All right.
You're gonna creep him out. That's what you're gonna do. I'll be honest with you, everything you just said is the reason that they'll stop you from doing
You just named the deterioration of Pearl Jam.
that. Yeah. I'm gonna go be weird with Eddie Vedder for the rest of my year.
Man, you
That's
guys
too much.
Hey, our new neighbor was
Would it make you that happy in life to have your last year just watching the same concert over and over again?
The songs are different each show, Jay. So yes.
All right.
But you're not
Damn.
gonna.
But Lou, how are
you're
you
not-
getting there? Are you at least gonna? Go ahead.
Yeah, a private jet. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Maybe I'll just give all the money for a private concert by them. Get that
Yeah,
out
there
of the
you
way.
go. Yes.
Get that out
But
of the
Lou,
way.
you
and
can
then-
knock that out for 10 mil.
I mean, less.
Lou, I am having,
Less.
Lou,
For sure less than 10
There's a
mil.
Lou,
big
do you
homeless problem in
understand-
Seattle, Dan.
Well, so what are you going to do? You want them to be in the Kumite? I got room.
No, a big benefit concert.
Okay.
That gives all the money to whatever causes they're into, which is a lot of
Okay.
causes.
All right, dude. Someone's trying to get laid at Moon Tower.
Yeah,
What kind of
we
shit is that
get
you're
it.
saying? What?
Dude, really? I'm a Bruce Lee villain, and you're going to go save all the
That
homeless?
gives back. You're using your last year to give back. That's what DJ Lou's plan is, to give back for his last year.
That's what Eddie would do.
Shut the fuck up. That's such
I think-
bullshit.
You know what's funny is what if we met
Well-
Eddie Vedder and he's like, if I'm going to be honest, I would do the Kumite too.
Christine would go get plastic surgery to look like Ani DeFranco and just try to be her lover,
nice.
like fucking Boober and Liberace.
Look, Annie, I'm you.
Ani, it's me, Ani.
Yeah. $84 million.
So that's your thing. Lou just follows around. Oh,
Wait,
Jesus.
Lou, yeah, all right. Jacob,
Black Lou, what do you do? Make the entire outside of your house fucking purple tiger skin.
would you buy a like at Cowboy Stadium? Would you buy one of the suites?
One of the suites. I would definitely do that. I think.
But I
get
bet
a
you could like
giant-
buy it.
Oh, buy the suite, like to own it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I wonder how many million that would cost.
Yeah, you can leave it to your family afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But I want a penthouse at 432 Park Avenue in Manhattan.
All right.
I want to have that. Those are like 40 to 50 million.
Oh,
why
and then
why
from
that
there, I
why
would
that
just-
address?
yeah. How do you know that ad? Do you know
I
someone
just-
that lives there?
I just love the building and I love the view.
I'm gonna take a
from
look at
inside
this.
the building.
Well, let Christine bring it up.
Okay. 432 Park Avenue. $50 million right off the jump for one of these apartments.
That's where you drop
Oh,
it.
it's the
You know
Wiener
that building.
building. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
Wiener building.
Let me see what Wiener building.
I called it the Wiener building because it looked like a wiener.
Oh,
when
I
they
think
built
that's the
it.
one we see, Christine, isn't it? Like down the street. What street's it on?
Jesus.
In the sky. Moving on up. Except you guys have to have a sassy white maid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sassy black maid isn't woke, dude. You get rich, you hire a white bitch to clean your shit. Bean don't burn on the grill. Okay. I see where you're looking at, Lou.
And then I think the last thing before I go, I'm going to start my my chain. It's going to be a franchise of a barbershop / car wash. So if you're just chilling on a day, you can go get your car wash and your hair cut at the same time. And I think that would do really well.
Wow, man! In an unprecedented move, Black Lou's last thing goes straight as black as it could possibly be.
Yeah.
Everything else was penthouse apartment in a nice city. And then last thing he goes, I'm going to start a barbershop. This is something very reasonable and makes sense. A barbershop / car wash that makes the best motherfucking pork sandwich you ever had in your life.
Yeah. Well, then you're going to generate. Yeah. See, I'm not looking for the future at all. I'm talking about you got to blow this money. That's a very
Yeah,
smart
that's what I'm
idea.
saying. You're setting up too much life. If you're telling me really, what do you do?
'Cause
with
now I'm starting to
84 million?
rethink it
I'm
and
talking about with no. You're talking about with no. We're talking about with no repercussions here.
We're talking about you have to spend this money.
Which, by the
it's
way-
going to go nowhere. It's not going to live anywhere else.
I don't think you understood that, Black Lou. I think DJ Lou did understand it and still chose to follow around a man the whole year. You have a pass. I don't think you had to spend it all. Lou knew he did, and he chose to spend it all following around a boy he likes.
Do you remember when we used to do that with Eddie Vedder during the songs? He was like, that guy's back in the
Oh, Yankee Hat's here. Oh,
you
shit,
got the
it's going to be a long night, Jeff and Matt.
Somewhere they got the Mets hats back. Everyone look out.
Oh, McCready, son of a bitch, this guy's eyeballing me the whole time again.
The guy bought the Henderson place next to me.
Fucking DJ Lou is Jeremy grown up. You hear if Jeremy didn't kill himself in high school?
Oh, man.
Rest his head on a pillow made of concrete.
Yeah. Jacob, would you raise the Titanic and live in it?
Ooh.
Boys, this is a big question. I've been, man, if I had a boatload of cash, first of all, I mean, Christine brought up what they're doing with the Titanic now. I would love to have bought the salvage rights to it and just preserved it.
How would
but
you preserve it?
even
Would you
more
have a
cash
team
than
of
that.
Would you have a team of sharks surrounding it at all times?
No, like they paint oil rigs underwater, and you could do the same thing with the Titanic. You can have it cleaned of all the rust and have a preserve coating put on it so that it doesn't deteriorate, but they won't do that. But let's not drift into Titanic right now, because I mean there are things I would like to do.
A hand job from Joey Logano.
I'm not going to say I want to make omelets with Jacques Pepin. Well, you're not far off, because I would like to pay some people I respect to get taught by them. Like my favorite knife maker, I want to pay him to teach me how to make the best sword with him.
You would.
Couple of guys, I want to make a couple
Jacob,
of swords with.
You're dying in a year.
Walter Sorrells. Yeah, I got to go and get him. Yeah, but I get to make a samurai sword with Walter Sorrells. How great is that?
That is pretty cool.
You don't want to do that?
You can't use it.
But that's you get to have that after.
Okay.
But Jacob
I can kill somebody with it afterward, and I'm not going to go to jail for it because I'm going to die, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
Well,
want
it
to.
depends when you kill them and if you get caught.
Yeah, you better do that murder in the 11th hour if
Oh,
you're
I'll
going
tell
to
you
kill
what.
Bill on it.
Jacob,
last week or something.
Now, Jacob, you add that in there, you're going to take all these swords you make and go on a spree where you are just slicing through heads like warm butter.
Yeah, dude.
Now I'm with you.
I don't want to. I just
hit the Kill
yeah.
Bill music.
No, you'll have
I like
to.
this.
I know you don't want to. You have to. You have to avenge those things that happened to you.
Yeah, Jacob's like,
They took your baby from you.
Jacob's like, I bought all these swords. I can't let them go to the
Yeah.
grave without tasting blood.
Yeah, they have to taste blood once you unsheath them. Everybody will understand that. And you should be buried with your blades.
Yes, absolutely. Or
It's badass. It's sad.
I would recommend
badass, though.
I would recommend a Viking funeral of all of your swords around you, you in the middle on a bed of hay. We hit you with the fiery arrow.
I really would like that. All of us fire off a flaming arrow. I like that,
I would-
Jacob.
Jacob, till we meet again in Valhalla.
But here's where you're going to lose respect for me, because I would.
Shall we dine with the gods in Valhalla?
Shit.
Yeah, dude. So you'd get a samurai sword, a couple knives.
No.
I'd like
He'd
to
make
learn
them.
how to make. I want to. Yeah, and I would like to.
Just hitting metal with just another blacksmith.
The riddle of steel.
And the more I'm thinking
sounds
about it,
so
all
great.
the kind of stuff I want to do, I think I would start wearing overalls with one strap off again.
Cool.
For a
Duster
year.
would be a full-time thing.
No, dusters too. I'm not looking for. I'm thinking sleeveless shirts and one strap, real baggy overalls, probably for that year. Is how I'm going. I'm gonna dress. I'm gonna dress like young TLC.
Guys.
If I need a little more love than other night.
What Jay's in his waterfall stages of his TLC.
Oh, I start coming out in just silk jams, silk jams.
I give you the red light.
Baby,
Custom-
it's yours. Christine, what do you do?
Custom cowboy boots.
Oh,
Jacob, come on, you're throwing around minor detail shit now. A loaf of bread.
Yeah, but here's the.
I would start smoking again.
Cigarettes? Oh yeah,
I wanted.
for sure.
Yeah, maybe drink.
Well, I am
You might as well.
ending with heroin also. Like you had that
Of course. Well,
last month. I'm going
you're gonna
all
be
out.
you're gonna
with
be my
that.
super group, dude. Of course, you're doing heroin.
Yeah, we need you to jam with Jay. But listen, I will send you a recorded
I will-
message from Dan Island. Where I go, hello, Jacob and Jay. I hope your $84 million were as prosperous as mine.
I like to think that you've paid for a thing though, where it's like you just appear on a screen opens up
Yes.
out of nowhere. Yeah, and
Yeah.
you're just on it.
And I go, Jason, Jacob, by now the FBI and Interpol have killed me. You're the only ones receiving this message.
Dan Island
Dan Island is
holds a treasure secret.
there is a secret buried deep somewhere on this island.
Now I left it in a pretty bad
He
neighborhood.
goes, honestly,
No one seems to be figuring out my clues.
a couple kids kicked it. One of them called it gay. This gay-ass thing. So, honestly...
Then a man in a yellow bandana came by and shot it.
Honestly,
I'm starting to worry no one will find the treasure.
DC is rough. So please go find it, or else the $20 million will.
Gentleman with a gold tooth peed on it, and
Also, the cop that I hired from Chicago to win my Kumite had a bad drinking problem. Anyways, he's not in good shape. I thought he was going to solve the treasure.
anywho,
Tally-ho. Tally-ho, gentlemen. Bloop, bloop. Goodbye, gentlemen. Bloop, bloop. Man, this whole time I've just needed to be a super... Go ahead.
I would combine good stuff with skanky stuff. Like I would like to have an elephant preserve, but have the girlfriend experience on the elephant preserve. Like pay for a 10, but while we're saving elephants. Does that make sense?
Want Sex Island?
You might as well combine.
Yeah, you want Sex Island with elephants.
For good purposes. Yes.
Dude, but what if one of their wet pussies makes the elephant spook? It just starts stomping around.
you know what's funny? Me and Jacob were different.
God, I would love
Jacob
to create. I want my own Jurassic Park so bad.
Jacob's prepared to hire whores to hang on his adventure, which I think is really old creepy, man. My idea at least was for me and Christina. I'm like, let's woo women with all this money we have.
Jacob.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Not. Well,
Jacob,
I
Dan
thought I
Island.
kind of meant if I say I have 84 million, that you're not. That's just
Jacob,
going to happen. You're
Dan
not really
Island
going
does
to
not-
Vegas to pay for it.
Jacob, Dan Island does not judge. Bring your women of the night to watch my glorious gladiators.
You keep your whores.
Fight for my money.
Me and Christina are gonna woo girls next door who never thought they'd do something like that.
Yeah, but then they're going to give a weird documentary interview in 20 years where she's going to be like,
fine.
well, I thought we were just going with this rich guy and his wife to have a good time. And
Oh, Christine's Ghislaine Maxwell.
yeah. She's like,
That'd be so great for Christine to be Ghislaine Maxwell. You helped, you bitch. Oh, Dan, I hope, man. If I was any funnier, than I wish I was, I would have not made any more jokes about that, and then just had Dan like find things like when you come over, just a couple weird things,
yeah.
like it's just a kid's underwear like stuffed in the couch. Like why? Like
Hey,
what the fuck is this?
Hey, what is this? Yeah.
Oh, like, Isabel like was here for a while. And you're like, this is like this
Like a
children's underwear.
10-year-old.
Oh, like dude, I don't know. What are you gonna? You think I check what kind of underwear she wears? She's my
Why are
daughter.
you guys
I
have
don't care.
Barbies?
Oh, dude, I mean, it just leaves you clues.
Yeah.
And just wait till it circles back to me one time. Someone who just has balls and goes, Jay, talk to me, man.
DeRosa?
You doing some shit. Jeroza would do it. He goes, Jay, are you kidnapping and having sex with children?
Yeah. And is Christine covering it up?
Joke.
Because it says you were working the San Jose Improv, but I checked their website. You didn't work it that
Why
weekend.
don't you come over for dinner tonight, dude?
Listen,
And let's just discuss this.
Jacob's-
Don't talk to the press just yet.
Jacob's got his ledger.
Jacob's
go
got,
through it.
he's got everything.
We can go through the whole thing.
He's got his whole ledger here.
Let's take a break so we can come back.
Let's
do a
go
little-
through the minutes. Yeah, we'll do a little. We'll do a little something, and then we'll have our guests come on after our second break.
deal.
Can I throw one more in there?
Yeah.
Of course you go. We're not going to stop talking about this, Lou. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
I want to know what
Don't you
Annie
shit on my
Letterman.
idea.
I want to know what Annie Letterman has to do. We still haven't found out what Christine would do.
Yeah. Yes. That's true. It's fictional 84. Sorry.
But yeah, go ahead, Lou. What's the last thing?
I want to spend my last year tall. I want the tall.
Oh, you want to have the surgery?
Yes, sir.
Brilliant.
You're going to be cutting into your time with recovery. Just so you know.
I've been short my whole life. It's worth it.
How tall you want to get?
I want to be maybe.
Lou, you're not going to
6'1".
enjoy it.
6'1"?
6'1".
All right.
I can dunk one time.
All right. Jacob, why won't you enjoy
Damn,
it?
dude, that's the blackest thing I've ever heard. He
That's too
assumes
much
it's
recovery. You
6'1".
won't be able to walk.
He assumed, Jacob, don't hit him with logistics. I want to say the fact that a black guy believes if he was just 6'1", he could dunk with ease.
Yeah, I'm over here standing at 6'3", feeling like Arvidas Sabonis.
That's fucking wild that he said that. He's like, I want to be 6'1", dude.
I get
Just
it.
dunk once in a while. I go, Jesus, dude, you got springs, dude.
Yeah. Wait, Arvidas could dunk until his knees went.
He could dunk because he was
Lou,
6'10".
don't think I didn't think of it.
Getting the surgery? Yeah, but you shot it down.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got to take our breaks so we can get our 2 breaks in here.
Yeah, Jacob, you have rare elephants and hired sluts to worry about.
Yeah, dude. You know
I
that.
like my Jurassic Park idea. It's like a slutty Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
No, it's a
Jurassic
great
Park
idea.
with a bunch of paid prostitutes around that have sex.
Jurassic Park.
Not
All right, we got to
paid,
go to
not
break.
paid,
We gotta-
they're just-
That's not what you said, Jacob.
Yeah.
That's not what you said before.
That is.
You do you.
I don't have it in me to go to Sex Island.
Yeah, you did say these they'd be well complicated.
Rock and roll death. Do it, Jay.
It wasn't that rock and roll, dude. I mean, it is rock and roll.
It's
The
pretty-
heroin part.
Also, Jacob, you're talking your way out of his super group.
Yeah, I'm with you. Listen, I have no problem with guys. I don't care. I have no problem.
Creepy and
I have no problem with guys fucking hookers. I don't. I'd be a hypocrite. I'm just saying, personally, before I had a surrounding of just like hookers waiting the fuck for the money, I would want to be with chicks that were like into it.
Indoctrined.
That is what I meant. I misspoke. Like, I do think the 84, yes.
And that's what they call in the business, Jacob,
Girlfriend.
a backpedal. That's called backpedaling.
No.
Guys, hired or not.
Go do it.
It's no
Do what you
fun.
want.
Jacob, can I tell you something? Christine's got a price, dude. You could hire her to be one of your fucking jungle safari bitches.
I could have a black child.
Yeah, see, it's easy.
Sure. Let's take a break. We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire.
Christine, we have to. We're going to take a break pretty soon, so we only have 7 minutes to make fun of your $84 million dreams. What would you do? 1 year to live, 84 mil. I swear, you don't have to think about anybody else. I swear to God, if you say you're doing some goody shit for the rest of the world, I swear to God, I'll be furious.
If that
This
ends
is
up
honesty.
If you say that, I will take some of my $84 million and hire a hitman to kill you.
Yeah,
before
you're
you kill
going to be put down in the beginning of your whole rich year.
I
move.
would. There is an apartment building off Tompkins Square Park that's really like luxury and has balconies around it that overlook the park. I'd immediately try to get an apartment in there.
I say you buy
Try?
I say you buy the building and kick everyone out.
Well, what if there's nothing available when I want to buy it?
Give the people that are there a couple million to leave.
You've got $84 million.
Yeah, give
And then-
24 million. Give 20 million to them to get out, and then buy the rest.
I think I would try to just spend the year traveling, but like first class travel, like get a private jet, go to all the places I want to go, stay in the nicest places to stay.
Oh, I would definitely spend a week jet packing around Paris, just
Yeah,
landing in
why
certain
not?
places, then being like, take it out,
Man.
and then coming back down in another neighborhood, and they'd be like, "Oh, he's the Rocket Man,
If circumstantially,
the Rocketeer."
the Rocketeer is Dan the Rocketeer. I couldn't say what you will. I would try to get my things would be to get things I want to me. I don't mean just sitting in a fucking room and having it all, but
I move in.
The money to me would be like to bring the great to me. Like I have nothing would make me think about like world traveling and seeing sights. I mean, if I'll see those things all circumstantially in my life, I see them. But I'm never like, I'm not going to travel to Rome to
Yeah, but
see the
that's-
Colosseum.
yeah, but
I
that's-
don't ever care about that.
But Christine wants to do that. That's what she wants to do with her 84.
No, I won't have it.
All right. It looks like you guys are gonna have to. Looks like you guys are gonna.
No, I was explaining though. I'm saying why I think, like we said, we only had a few minutes here to laugh at her crazy ideas. World traveling, nonsensical. I say it's crazy.
What would you do though to spend this 84 million? Because you can travel around the world for less
You
than
get
$1 million.
private jet?
Private jet.
Would you
sure.
private jet it?
Yeah, private jet for sure. I'd invite friends
That does help. All right, I'll go.
and just be like, it'd be great because you just, you're like, hey, I'm going to book a $10 million vacation down to Jamaica, fly everybody out, just have everybody hanging out
Or
together.
go to the fucking Riviera, the French Riviera, and just get fucking nuts.
I want to go there so bad.
I would probably do.
Oh,
I would
Christine,
probably
you
do.
get hammered again?
No.
Really?
Yeah, no, I don't think no.
I screamed that so loud it went through a door into your microphone, Christine. That really.
With
I
a
kinda
year
get-
to live.
I kind of
That's
get
what I'm
that.
saying.
though.
A year.
I kind of get that. You're like, yeah, why now? Let me just enjoy this year.
No, but I mean like the last month.
Yeah,
I
but
know.
let
we
me
said with
enjoy
heroin.
these.
I'll tell you what'll hit me hard is when I'm on my yacht traveling to my island, surrounded by my guards, trained in only the most lethal forms of
I like to
combat.
picture you being pulled by dolphins while you're on water skis.
I'm cool with that too.
Okay.
But it'll make it hard to drink doing that. I would say if I was on a boat.
No, dude, the dolphins got you.
Yeah,
They're the
they-
angels of the ocean.
No, you're right. They do. They're smart enough to make cocktails. Not drinking, it would be big. Would you have a blowout at the end?
Yeah, I feel like I'd do something fun.
Got it.
If I'm dying anyway, I may as well get a little loose.
Yeah.
Reminds me of that Kurt Metzger joke on White Precious about kids
It's one of my
killing
favorite
themselves.
jokes
He's
ever.
like, you're not even going to try heroin?
He goes, I wish I could talk at schools. I tell people, why would you kill yourself before you at least try heroin? See what all the hubbub's about.
Okay, so but how are you? Where are you planning on dying? In a castle in Spain?
No, I figure I'd die back in the East Village.
Okay, just on the streets.
my beautiful apartment I bought.
Oh, the Tompkins Square apartment.
Yeah.
Got
so
it.
that's home base, and then just travels. Get to
Yeah.
hit a few good
Trying to
places.
think if I would. Yeah, it was $84 million.
You're not buying a Colorado home, Dan?
I want
I mean,
that
can't wait to leave the city. Lou and Christine
Jacob.
want.
I'm buying an island. I'm not
Yeah.
buying
Fair.
an island with traps and dangerous falls.
Jacob, within that year, I'll come visit you and your fucking, with a bunch of all those pro girls you got working at the fucking safari. You can get me there.
Yeah, all those fucking high grade sluts spooking the elephants.
Are they supposed to fuck all your friends, or do we have to pay them separate?
Yeah, what is it? Cash or credit?
They're all there willingly, Jay.
What? Yeah, no, I'm not saying they're slaves, but you're paying them the right price to come there and fuck
I'm
you.
not paying.
Do your friends get stuff? That's not what you said.
Is it
That's
just
not
like
how
a
you-
ladies' night?
Yeah, Jacob's ladies' night, nonstop ladies' night.
At a safari
free-
somewhere.
Free
Okay.
admission for girls, for single girls.
I don't know how you get the word out that you have 84 million. That I'm not.
Well, you
good at.
call the service.
You spread
and you
the
say, I've
word,
got
that's
84
all.
million. How many girls can I get
Come
for
party.
like 60 million?
Can I get free
No
range,
service.
not crated?
Get a couple free range prostitutes. They can roam around the safari. Tell them do not cross the cages. It is. I don't want an emu fucking going wild on one of these chicks.
Tell you what, she makes one of these hippos buck, and that's gonna be a problem.
Dan's got me thinking though. I would like ninja lessons.
Yeah, dude.
You could do it on your island.
Yeah, learn the dark arts. By the way, come on over. When I'm setting up this kumite and I'm forging my bear claw, there's going to be a lot of extra time to learn
Oh, Lou.
forms of martial arts.
Oh, you guys wondering where DJ Lou's going to be? Eating his 600th hot dog of the month at a baseball stadium watching Pearl Jam again.
Yeah.
Oh, yesterday they did Jeremy in the first hour. Now they're doing it in the third tonight.
I heard they're going to encore with Love Reign Over Me.
Lou, would you at least pay for a front row? Or are you still?
No, I didn't. You humbly sit in the middle.
These lawn seats the whole way out.
Trying to save the money for merch, you know? I like to support.
Yeah, I got to get the different shirts.
I don't want to take the seats away from the fans who really deserve it.
Yeah. Why don't you buy a front row of seats
And give
right?
it to orphan kid Pearl Jam fans.
Yeah, and then go to the back row and find all the poor people and give it to them.
Okay, maybe I will, Island Dan.
Dude, don't come at me sideways.
I don't like it with fucking... Dude, DJ
My
Lou
troops
gets
will take
money.
you out.
DJ Lou gets money. All of a sudden, he's a philanthrope. Who is this guy? We should take our break so we can come back and then
right.
just roll straight through to the end of the show.
All right,
you know,
let's
it's
do it.
guest day, people. When we have guests, I don't know why, but we're humiliated to do ad reads in front of them.
Don't make me read in front of our friends.
So we cram them in.
Don't make me read in
We
front of
cram in right now. But we love our sponsors. We want to make sure we get to them. So that is why we're taking a break right now. We'll be right back with Andy Letterman. This is The Bonfire.